we're trying this the old way through OBS because I set it up in YouTube and not in StreamYard. I got a lot going on, so hopefully this is all just gonna work. That's our hope. I've been sick a lot. Hey Gary Hubbs, I see you're out there, brother. Welcome. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. It's been a ride, and my ride isn't done yet. Now I'm feeling better, and which is good because now my friends really need me. So yeah, crazy stuff going on. Give a little bit here for people to come in. Tonight's not going to be a normal Lane Live. I know it's really dark in here. I should probably let me see if I can get some studio lights on. Plant light's already off, and it's been on automatic, so it's got to stay that way. There's that. Look, rain possible. We don't even give a shit. Can I look at my lights, please? Thank you. Alright, now. Groups, 2. Make those white and make them bright. Anyway, there we go. Look, now I'm here. Now we can see me. Okay. I'm going to turn the AC unit off here. Let me exit out of that. Uno momento. Hey, Cherokee Mammy's out there. Blue Unicorn, brother. Hello. So good to see you. So good to see you. I have been out of touch with everything and just about everything for the last month. So give me just a minute and turn this thing down and off and stuff. There. That's one down. Alright, now we've killed the fans. That should be more gooder. That should be more gooder. Oh, hello, Camellia. Hello, Camellia. Blue Unicorn, Camellia, Cherokee Mammy 4, Gary Hubbs. Anyway, first I was sick with something, stomach, I don't know, had me down, and got over that, and then I got hit with some kind of an allergy attack. I had a faucet for a nose. It was hard to talk. Just trying to breathe, I would choke. It was terrible. That was the next 2 weeks, and then I finally got better. I had about 3 or 4 days to recover, kind of put everything together, and then my friends needed me to come over and help them because one friend still can't walk, still has foot in boot thing, and his wife had surgery and needs assistance. So now I've been over there for a week helping them just with normal everyday stuff around the house, helping with dishes, dinners, meals, running to the store, that kind of stuff. And I came home tonight so I could talk to all you guys about what's going on and to take care of my lovely plants, which I am happy to say are surviving well. My health is fine now. I've been feeling okay. I am doing a daily Zyrtec for the time being, or Allertec, or whatever the hell it's called. The cheaper stuff. I think it came from Costco, so it's probably the same exact pill in Kirkland's box. But anyway, that seems to be doing the trick and keeping me level. I'm happy to say that since I've been feeling better, it's stayed that way. Hope to be through more by next Wednesday. Tuesday's totally on hold for confessions right now. That show is just, I can't I can't put the energy into that show that I need to. I know it doesn't seem like I have a lot of energy into, but I really do think a lot about the topics that I'm going to talk about and what I'm going to say, because it's important to me. So that's on hold for now completely, so I won't have anything on Tuesdays for a while, just until I get through this and my friends are okay and everything is good with them. So that's the overall short-term plan. So, but anyway, I'm hoping that it will calm down a lot and I can just start going back to regular schedule starting next week. Excuse me. And doing a regular Lane Live show for that week. So, yeah, I don't know. We might be buffering now. I see it just dropped down into the red. Excuse me. If this stream takes a crap, I will restart another stream in StreamYard, so just watch for me to come back that way. I'll say that now before this thing totally crashes. But because it looks like it's going downhill. This is exactly why I stopped using OBS. Because of this problem. So if this thing is working well enough for OBS to hear, you need to fix this, because I can run through StreamYard and everything's fine. But as soon as I try to run from YouTube through OBS, it drops this frame. Like I've dropped 4,127 frames. Good one, Blue. Good one. My favorite Blue. Oh, but yeah, it's fun times. So they help me, I'm helping them. So that's how this works. It's working out pretty good. I'm happy to report my bike runs. That was one of the things I needed to do, was get the bike moved. Hey, conspiracy music, hello. I need to get my bike moved out of excuse me, out of his shop and around to the back shed. So anyway, that was the plan, and then we accomplished that. Got batteries changed in his golf cart thing, and still doing some troubleshooting on that. But my bike is now ready to be worked on to get the fuel lines changed. We verified the leak again, but it did start right up and run. It was just fine. It's like I started it yesterday or last week. Cold-blooded like always, but Gold Wings are cold-blooded. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, taking a crap in the StreamYard. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be, this is going to be the first of many, many, many more regularly scheduled Lame Lives on Wednesdays, 8 o'clock like they have been. And like I said, tonight's not going to be very long. I didn't plan anything for tonight except for giving you all an explanation of what's been happening. And some people have reached out and asked if I'm okay. Thank you very much, those of you who did so. Really appreciate that. Just knowing that others are thinking of me in any way, even if it's hate, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I really, really appreciate those of you that reached out to make sure that things were okay. So much appreciated. I'm glad to know that I've picked my internet friends well. So, excuse me. I don't even have my guitar here. Ruby is at their house because I've been staying there. You were thinking of me in a silly way, like a good kind of silly, or was it was it a blue kind of silly, or was it an alternate kind of? I don't know. Could be anything when it comes to blue. But the fact that you were thinking of me at all, Blue, thank you, brother. Shelly Michelle Morrison, hello, welcome. Yeah, tonight's show won't be very long. I'm just going to kind of hang out here and chat and talk. prattle on. I don't know if I'm going to play in even one video, but anyway, Ruby's not here. She's over at the other house because I've basically been living there for the last week. But maybe I'll warm up the Epiphone, the Gibsophone as it's officially named. Oh, do I not have my cable muted? Thank you. Hang on. I don't even have the screen turned on for my amplifier. Let me fix that, folks. I appreciate you telling me that it was happening. 100%. There we go. Alright. Let's... Oh, that's gooder. Yeah, that's gooder. I can actually hear now that it's gone. Thank you, Crangius. Thank you, and welcome. Welcome. It is good to see you, brother. Yep, I just had to get the screen turned on because it's on one of the windows in this major epic screen here. Oh, but yeah. Anyway, you missed the buzz already. Yeah. Anyway, I might pull out the. I haven't even had time to practice. I poked a wire through this finger. Well, not through it, but it went in there nice and deep. It was. We got intimately acquainted, and yes, my tetanus shot is current. Matter of fact, I just had my tetanus shot about 2 months ago. So, yeah, very current. And it is already healing back up nicely for the type 2 diabetic that I am. I just keeping it really washed and putting the stuff on it. No bandage, because it's not really had any seepage. It's stayed dry. So I'm fine with that. Hey, Jam Pro, thank you very much for reaching out. I appreciate it. He was amongst those that reached out, as did, excuse me, set up by Marshall and Crangius and a number of others that reached out as well to just make sure that I was still breathing, and I appreciate that. See, I think I have my medical records on my charts. I'll have to look into that, Crangius. I'll have my assistant call your assistant, and they'll get the details worked out, and then you and I'll chat. I think that sounds reasonable. My goodness. So anyway, I've been having a pretty good time. Been feeling really up, and I've been having a challenging time. Doing the batteries in his golf cart was major challenge. These are, I mean, even when you think about your truck batteries in your diesel pickup, where it's got the dual battery setup, these 6 volts. There's 6 of them. And yeah, it's a 36 volt motor. Right? I do believe I've been chipped. I don't know. They probably put something in here when they had me. I mean, they had me full open, for like 3-4 hours. I see they would have had lots of opportunities to, little transceiver behind the breastbone. I'd never feel it. I'd never know it was there. Hey, Dwight, welcome. But then I don't know how I would know anyway, because if they replaced me with an exact duplicate, I would be just like I am right now, wondering if it's the real me. That used to drive my friend crazy. We used to say shit to him like that just to get his head rolling, because he went down the rabbit hole. Poor bastard couldn't stop himself. There you go, Crangius. There you go. Well, I will be working on the bike, and I'm planning to do some test lives It's not going to be a lot of me talking with chat because I'll be working, but I might do a few lives like that because I am going to be over there. I do want to get my bike fixed. I'm going to get it fixed, get it cleaned up, and then it'll go up for sale, and I'll use that as money towards something more suitable to me. This is a great bike. It's low miles. It runs like a clock. It's in fantastic condition. It's just too tall, and the bike's worth about $4,500 on a good day to the people that really want these gold wings. A quick sale, I could probably flip it for $3,500, which is fine. That's all I really need to get out of it. That's my break even, and I have not lost a dime, but I've gotten to have a lot of fun. So that's kind of my hope. Oh no, we don't use any of that money towards pot stuff. No, you can rest assured, Cranches, that the bike money will only go for new bikes, or bike, not bikes. I don't need more than one. Good God, only one scooter. I'm going to get something that's a bigger street cruiser, something I can throw some hard bags on and that are quick detach or whatever, so I can not have them or have them in 5 minutes. Easy stuff, because I got a dry bag I can put all my gear in, and nobody rides in the back seat. That's just a place to pack gear and something for me to lean up against on long rides. So that's how that works. So yeah, that's gonna go pretty quick. It's I know exactly which fuel line's leaking now. We were able to determine that, and I thought I was gonna have to disassemble a lot more on the other side of the bike to get to it. Looking at it again, I think I'm gonna be able to squeeze it in and out of there. I might have to buy one of those long nosed, I don't know what they call them, hose pliers. They look like needle nose, but at the very end, instead of being tapered flat, they're round. So they'll grab the hose, and you open them and squeeze them down, and then you can twist and grab those hoses, and they allow you to get stuff down in there. So, or to reach down in there to grab a hold of things like this, because it's pretty tight where it's at. So, oh, absolutely, I agree. And that's a nice ride. That's a nice ride, especially coming from where I'm coming from, because I can take the old highway out to Multnomah Falls and then take the 84 from there. Makes for a great start to the ride, and I'm never in a hurry when I go anyway. So that sounds like a good plan. So I'll keep you updated as we go. Like I said, I'm going to try these video things and just do some lives of me working on it. So you can see me struggle and cuss and throw tools in the tent. So, oh, your daughter lives in Vancouver. That's right. You said that. I remember now because that you were visiting, and yeah, it is a beautiful drive. It's one that if you're in a hurry, don't take that road, because first of all, it's not meant for that, and you are doing yourself a disservice if you go down this road and go through it quickly, because there is so much to see. It's beautiful drive. A Goldwing is a cool bike. Agreed, Shelly. It is. I have a 28-inch inseam on a cold day. Okay, when it's warm, slightly less. Haha. Yeah, man joke. Anyway, let's suffice it to say that if my legs were any shorter, they wouldn't touch the ground. I would levitate. So they barely reach. I need a lower bike. I love this bike. It rides nice. It runs great. It's got everything you could ever want. Radio, TV, I don't know. Fucking crazy. It drives itself, cruise control. It's all there. And it was great. I rode it from Seattle down I-5, and it was a great ride. But I am way uncomfortable on it riding slow speeds. And when I have to stop, I have to lean over one side or the other and one foot it. And I don't like to do that. Bike's 900 pounds with just it wet. So put me on there at 200. Now it's 1,100 pounds. I need a lower bike, and that's just the reality of it. So I'll get the fuel leak taken care of. Everything else is good to go. It just needs to be cleaned up after that. And that's just elbow grease. So I'll have it running here probably in the next month, and then I'm prepared to keep it till next. If I can't get what I want for it this summer, I'm prepared to hold it over the winter. So I guess we forgot to turn on the do not disturb. Oh my goodness. See here. I love it. Oh my god. Is that a ruckus? Dude, that looks like a ruckus frame. let me see, can I share this? Let me see, can I share this? Oh my goodness. Where did my mouse? Who stole my mouse? Oh, there it is. All right. I'm moving it too fast. I can't see it. Slow down. I don't know if it's even real either, but I'm going to try and show it, folks. Hey, Mitch. I am doing well now. My friends are not doing so great. And that's where I've been this last week, helping them. The previous 3.5 weeks, I was sick, but I have not been sick, and I seem to be through all of that now. My health seems to be in good shape. So thank you for the well wishes. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Now, if I go to Visio and I go here, Justin, let's see if I can share this. We're gonna try. Turn me off. Transition. Hang on, folks. See if I can get this working. Huh. That's interesting. Why is that not? Oh, is that right? Let's see here. There we go. There we go. All right. Now you should be seeing it. Oh my god. I swear that looks like somebody took a ruckus frame and then modified it. I don't know if it's real or not either, but that is something else. I don't know how that's even functional. But yet, here we are. Here we are. All right. Anyway, let's transition back to me. And close that. There we go. All right. Thanks for sharing that picture, Justin. I don't care if it's real or not. That's a great picture, and definitely fit the deal that we were talking about at the time. See if I can make my. There it is. Oh, a sitting, standing desk motorcycle, right, Blue? Yeah, that's an apt. I think that's an apt description of that. I really do. But anyway, I've got nothing but time. Not the bike's moved. The stress is off of me because it was taking up space in his shop where he is trying to work on his bike that he's flipping, because that's what he's doing now. Moving forward to make his extra money is just he's going to start flipping bikes. So, and I'll probably help him with that because that'll be fun. So yeah, that's kind of what's coming, and kind of what's going to be happening over this next summer. So there'll be some oddball lives coming up. There'll be some things that I may not be able to do live, but I'll be able to edit and post up later. So I may actually do some like 30-minute videos or something. That's kind of what's in the back of my mind right now. But I am going to try and do a couple of test lives right from the shed that I'm working on the gold wing in, so we can kind of share some time. You guys can watch me do what I do with it, and it's not going to be exciting. It's not going to be fast. I'm not going to be able to interact with chat a lot because I'm going to be working on the bike, but you'll be able to kind of hang out and see what I'm doing. I will look at chat from time to time, see if you see something I'm doing that's really dumb. You could, like put it in the chat. Hey, dumbass, stop doing that. You need to look over here. That's not where that goes. Because I'm stupid like that. So, but I am pleased to say that after that bike had not been started for 3 years, we put the battery in it. I turned the key on, choke, hit the key, and it turned over for maybe 15 seconds and fired. So I'm very pleased about that. The gas didn't even really smell terrible. I had put stable in it before, but that was 3 years ago that I put the stable in. So that's really only good for 6-ish months, depending upon storage conditions. And it was in less than ideal storage conditions. It was actually outside. So, but that was the reality of where it had to be. It was either have it stored there or not have it anymore. So we opted to just store it outside. Like I said, it'll need to be cleaned up. So Bumble. So that's the plan. That's where I'm looking to go to. I did make you guys listen to that guitar hum, and I haven't tuned up the Gibsophone in about a month. So we'll see how sore my finger is, because it does still hurt. My cord and fender tip, because that's where I jabbed the damn it into it. That really it was unpleasant, very, very unpleasant. So I don't know if this is going to qualify as any kind of death metal. I don't even know what it's going to sound like, honestly. I don't remember what amplifier I was using. Nothing. Let's see if we can make guitar sounds now instead of those other kind of sounds we were making before. Let's see here. We'll unmute that. And it's not that far out of tune. I'm shocked. Hang on. She's a little flat. That one was sharp. It's the tuning song. The whammy's broken on this guitar. right, let's try a different amplifier. Let's see here. Tuner, amplifier. Let's there. Let's. I ain't gonna lie, Shelly. That hurts. You can see. I don't know if it can show the string where I use the finger to cord the string is right where that hole is, which makes sense because I was using it to twist a piece of wire, so I was twisting it around and it just went right in there. Whew. Yeah, it's spicy on the finger. Not gonna lie. That ain't gonna last very long. Thank you very much, Tim. Welcome, Texas Jackdaw. Welcome. I was going to wear your shirt tonight, but it's at my friend's house with my clean laundry. It was out of the wash, and I was going to wear it, and then, man, it's been such a crazy week. So, but it is super good to see you. I do have a shirt. It's probably going to be one of my favorites, and it's probably going to get wore out. That's always a good sign with a shirt if it gets wore out. This Feeling Lucky shirt is an example of that. Anyway, we're dropping a ton of frames. Yeah, it fits great. It really does. It fits great. And the fabric is good quality. It's a nice quality t-shirt. Yeah, it doesn't feel too silky or cheesy at all. It's just a good shirt. Thank you very much for it. Yeah, that's like I say, I cannot thank you enough for that gift. Okay, just making sure I'm turned down on all three. I'm not used to the Gibsophone. I think that's about all of my finger can take tonight, folks. Because that's right where I chord. It's spicy. It's very spicy. Well, I just wanted to assure you that you have great taste in all of the quality control and inspection that you did. That's appreciated. Let me mute this track. We'll try that this time. Well, come here. There we go. It'll be more quieter if I mute it. Oh, boy, it's getting hot in here again already. Oh. We're going to be fighting that battle this summer, folks. I can tell you, there may be some streams that we got to do some microphone magic or something. I don't know, because I don't know how well I'm going to be able to tolerate that during lives when it's hot without the AC in here. Because this room has got zero problems being warm. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. And it's because of people like you and Marshall and Justin and Shelley and Blue and the list, Clay. The list goes on and on and on of the people that have encouraged me. And I have never heard someone say, "Ooh, you suck at that, man. You just stop." Or, that's terrible. I've gotten a lot of great advice when I've done some epic fails, which I appreciate. And it's because of that advice and all of that I'm getting where I'm getting. That, and I started practicing most of the time daily, but it's been a few days now. It felt good to play, though. I'm not going to lie. It felt good to play, because I haven't played for 4 days now. It's the first time in 4 days that I played. So, mostly because of this finger, because I knew that was gonna hurt, and it does. So thank you. I appreciate the compliment, Tim. I appreciate it a lot. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna lean towards slowing this train down, and maybe getting you guys out. Axe is doing a great show. He has a great Wednesday night show. It kind of sucks that the Lame Live comes at the same time, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'd recommend if you want music and fun, oh, you can't go wrong over there. So if I was smart, like a real creator would have been, I would have a link ready and I would have pinned it, or not pinned it, but put it in the chat. But I don't have that now, so I'm just going to use my words and tell you guys it's probably a cool place to go. And I hope to be back on regular schedule beginning again next Wednesday. Like I said, just to recap, Tuesdays are on hold for confessions until further notice. I don't have the energy to help my friends, keep myself going, do what I need to do, and focus on the stuff I need to focus on for that. So I'm just setting that aside, taking care of life, and then we'll come back to that later. It's not going away, and it will be back. But for now, it's on hold. And then Wednesdays, I'm hoping to have a Lame Live, regular, normal Lame Live with requests and all the fun stuff that we do that night. And we'll get that block going again, starting from, and we'll, 8 to 11, I'm hoping. Pacific time, whatever that translates into your time zone. It'll pop up if you turn on notifications. My email's in my about. There's links to get a hold of me a bazillion different ways if you want to ask a question or you want to reach out. You were worried. A lot of people did. Thank you again, everyone who reached out to me. Michael Songs, welcome. Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't ask me to play the Leonard Skinner songs because I don't know those, but I am getting much more melodic and musical in my playing when I just improvise with nothing, just me playing, and I like that. I will always live in improv. The deal. Hey, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I live for improv. It's what I love to do. I don't know what it's going to sound like until I play it. I don't know if it's going to be epic or or wow, that's pretty good, dude. It's only going to happen that one time. Rarely do I push the record button. Sometimes. But the problem with that is if I get something that feels good and then I stop to push a record button, it's gone. It's just not there anymore. Which one? What's in the background? I'm trying to see the rack. I got all kinds of crap back here. I got my PV Predator is there, and then that's my collection of T-shirts because I don't fold my T-shirts. I hang them up. My riding gear is right there. That's my summer riding gear. That's my rain gear right there. And if we go back up here, there we go. It's backwards to me. Leather jacket right there. It's just a standard shorty leather riding jacket. Nothing spectacular. And right next to that, going further down, is my vest. So that's what's on that rack. That stuff. All my crap. And this is projects and my goodness, terrible stuff. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Blind Neil. Thank you very much. I am not too far behind. I have a little bit more partaking to do and to happen, and then I'm going to be doing that. Thank you very much for coming by, Michael Songs. I really appreciate you. I am back in action now. They're helping my friends. I'm hoping that I'll be able to pop into a few of your lives again and say, hey, I'm here listening. So anyway, let's hope for a regularly scheduled Lame Live. I'll try and schedule it by Tuesday morning so that everybody can check the page and see. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here, for all of your well wishes, for all of your concerns, and for hanging with me through this weird time. So we'll make it happen. Peace and love. And end the stream.